Aloha. So I'm going to get right into this. What if you're feeling really negative thoughts and you're just not ready to hear anything from anyone, either in your illusionary life or in the Holy Spirit, God, Muhammad, Buddha, whatever, whatever force you listen to as your force for good in your life to give you the answer to how to really look at this. You're having those thoughts. You have no idea how to even get to the place where you're ready to hear something different about it or look at it a little differently. Well, this is where you begin right here and right now. If you are having those negative feelings, it might look something like this. I know I can ask the Holy Spirit for help to see this differently, to maybe look at this in a different light, in a different way that the Holy Spirit or whatever that guide is that I use in my life could help me with, but I'm just not ready to look at it. I'm not ready to listen to whatever it is that they might tell me. I'm too stuck in my negative feelings. I don't want to think about it a different way. I'm not ready to think about it in a different way. I know it's irritating the heck out of me. It's driving me nuts, but I'm just not ready. So what do I do in this situation? Or your situation might look something like this. This is so unfair. Why can't everyone see what I see? This is so annoying me to death. Man, everyone is seeing what this person is saying and they're like totally lying about it. They're totally making up a story and they're making it seem like nothing's wrong, but they're treating me really messed up. Why can't anyone see it? If you're just not ready to let that story go, I've been there, man. I have seriously been there. So if you're not ready to let it go, here's something to move forward anyway. You can start off saying to yourself, at least, at a minimum, I don't like the way I feel. Right now, I don't like the way I feel. Thinking this way, thinking all these negative thoughts, I just don't like the way I feel. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know this person is blah, 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 blah. But I definitely don't like the way I feel, and I would like to feel differently. If you feel stubborn and you're just not ready to change your thoughts, like I said before, this is what you can start with. And the second part is you can create a small opening by saying, even though I don't like the way I feel right now and I'm stuck on the way I'm thinking, I hope that I was wrong. Saying I hope that I was wrong creates an opening for your ideas to be worked on, because this I know, and I'm really not fully an expert on saying this to you. I'm starting this channel to learn myself, but it's creating an opening to be worked on to show you eventually the real, true way to look at what you're thinking. The real, true, and different way to look at what you're thinking. This process is just to create a small, tiny opening saying you're willing. You're willing to look at it differently. I've talked about that. Other people have talked about that. Like, this is nothing new. If you have a willingness, or is faith as small as a mustard seed, is what they say. If you're willing as small as a grain of rice, or whatever you can want to call it, you can be worked on from that point to see the truth and to see the real truth. Even though it feels like it's true, you've seen it with your own eyes, like I talked about before. What we see with our own eyes in the physical world is illusion. And if it's making you feel upset, if it's making you feel frustrated, if it's making you feel anything negative, it is illusion. If it's not love, if it's not peace, if it's not pure joy and laughter, it's illusion. The only things in this world that are real are love and of God. God is love. Those are the only things that are real in this world. I hope you feel me on that. Love you guys very much, and peace.